It's Sunday. It's May 1st, 2022. I'm watching CBS this morning, or See the BS this morning. There's some big tunnel run in Manhattan, which sounds like, if I was in better physical condition, it sounds like something really fun. But I'm watching the weather map. And some of, this particular weather map, they have it labeled under, on Channel 2, they have it labeled under temperatures, and then it goes to something in a four-letter category of wind, W-I-N-D. But both of them they're color-coded different, their labels are different, but the arrows seem to be the same. And, it's each pocket, the arrows that have heads on them, they're going in different directions, but all over, consistently going in different directions. But what scares me most is here's Long Island, is right here, because it's simultaneously pulling this way arrowheads, this way arrowheads, and then it's coming down and going oblique, and oblique in this direction. This is going oblique in this direction. And this, I don't know what you call this. Is that like a hypercluster or whatever? How do you have forces pulling out in that kind of direction and still maintain a healthy, anything? It feels like, if you think of chicken wire, it feels like somebody cut portions of the chicken wire to make the integrity less ample or less capable. This is it in a moving section.
30s right now. It's going to be a chilly start, but the jacket's off later today. Numbers around the area, well, we still have some readings in the...
And the other thing is that in this area where they were pulling in the opposite directions, they're also spinning. And then they're clustering here and over here. But it's just like the directions of the where the arrowheads are pointing. It just feels like splinters, like they're splintering.
It's in the 20s, those cool pockets through parts of Ocean County. Some 30s for Rockland, Westchester, up through Putnam, Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess, too. Winds are relatively light or calm, and that's really good news. Boy, it was such a windy week. Your day today is going to start with sun, cloud.
So that's Channel 2, First Alert Weather. And then I'm going to flip over to Channel 7 because they had pretty much the same. She only has one map up, and she calls it wind, with the arrows. But it's just as... it's just as fractalized, I suppose is the right word. Alright, so this is AccuWeather wind speed for ABC 7. Now, they don't have their projections are a little different. They're a little different. They're along the same lines, kind of, sort of, but not really, because there's not this hypercluster of somewhere. It's starting to reservoir over here, which the other one showed, but you're missing, and the distance off the shoreline, because this is more panned in, is different. So even the articulation, how they lay over the mapping system is off, which is odd. And again, here the lines are going this way with the arrows. She's in the way of it though.
Belmar, winds are still nice and calm, only at around 3 to 6 miles per hour at some spots, and will continue to have calm conditions throughout this afternoon. Skies are clear, that's why we have a fantastic 3 to 6 miles per hour at some spots.
I noticed this yesterday too, like a fingerprint underneath, down, I mean, like, again, I don't know if that's like the ocean bed floor. And then there's these overlaying almost fingerprint things. I don't know what those are. I mean, like, they don't ever, oh, this is the satellite radar view. They don't ever, like, speak in, like, real terms of what any of it means. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth. Solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxies, broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. It's May 1st, 2022.